Hey friends, it's your boy BigTCGFan coming at you with another video, and today we have another decklist video. And the decklist I'm going to be sharing from Commander with you is my Rasputin Dreamweaver deck. I don't know if you guys remember, but like a month and a half ago, I got this card as an anniversary gift from the wife. Oh, that's not a mark, that's just I have it double sleeved. This card is an amazing combo card. It's a lot of fun to play. People don't know what to expect from it. And then before you know it, game's over. You just drew like 95% of your deck and then combo out for the win. It's a fun little commander. And I am going to show you my deck for it right now. So what we got here is we have a bunch of lands. Let me pull out the lands here so you guys can see them. I got a grip of plains. I try to do about 37 to 38 lands in each deck. And then mana rocks. We got a grip of islands. Right, so that's pretty cool. This deck is so much fun to play. Basically what you try to do with this deck is you stall until you get all the combo pieces. It doesn't have tutors as much to get the combo pieces, so sometimes it can take a little while. But we got lots of draw and shuffle and dig to try to find them. I got two artifact lands, and the reason I put these in here is because I have a Trinket Mage. And so these right here are just in case like saucy artifact is not available, like I already drew it or played it or whatever, like Soul Ring or whatever. So these are here for me to be able to tutor them up if I don't have one or the other. They're nice. Then we got my double dual lands. We got Hallowed Fountain, Glacial Forest, Deserted Beach, Prairie Stream, Mystic Gate. I got the Henge Gate on. I don't know if you can tell, but this is the secret, ultimate secret lair one that I got. It's pretty sweet. Command Tower, Sky Cloud Expanse, Nimbus Maze, Flooded Strand, Tundra. That's my Zendikar proxy. And then I got the Temple of False God. It's just an awesome, a 2-mana card. Next we have our mana rocks. Got a whole bunch of these. I got Everflowing Chalice. This is really funny because when I go off, I can just be like, oh, this has infinite mana on it, It's funny. Soul Ring, Trinket Mage. This one and the Everflowing Chalice are Trinket Mage cards. Marble Diamond. I love to keep these below 2 or 2 or below if I can. Talisman of Progress. Thought Vessel. Because your hands can get pretty big with this deck sometimes. So, Arcane Signet. Azorius Signet. Thelwar Stone. Pristine Talisman. This is like one of the few ones that I put in there because like there's not a lot of ways to gain life in here. There's like 2 or 3. So this is handy. And then Mind Stone. So mid to late game, I'll actually pop this to draw a card in my search for the combo pieces I'm missing. All right, next I got some counter spells because you got to be able to deal with things to stall the game, so you can try and win. Hinder, Counterspell, Dissipate, Arcane Denial. Then I've got Unexpected Absence. Sometimes you just need to tuck something away to keep them from winning. Bounty Agent. So we're dealing with my removal spells now. This guy's great because there's a wide variety of things that he can destroy, or he or she. It's a she, yeah. Is that a she? No, that's a dude. Okay, whatever. Disenchant, Reality Shift, Raven Form, Swords to Plowshares. As you can see, a lot of this is targeted because I don't like doing mass destruction unless I have to. I'll do it sometimes for large hordes. But a lot of times you can just pick out a key piece here and there. And the ability to do that really just requires a lot of experience playing Commander to know the piece to pick out. Ablation, Rapid Hybridization, and then of course some board wipe. Sometimes you just got a massive horde of 1/1 weenie creatures that need to die. Pongify, Path to Exile, Generous Gift, a great little removal. I mean, you get a 3/3 creature, but big deal. Oblivion Ring. Okay, I just like this card because it's just a neat card. And actually this card combos off because the idea is that I'm going to be using spells abilities off creatures to bring Rasputin and that creature in and out of play repeatedly. So when my combo goes off, I can end up with an infinite number of 2/2 white unicorns. Next we have Retrofit or Foundry. This card I put in here because it's a cheap way to generate little guys who can block for me. And honestly, when you have infinite and colorless mana, then you now can use this infinitely and make infinite little guys. Blightsteel Colossus. Now, this card right here is really awesome because think about it. I paid 6 mana on turn 6, right? put Rasputin into play with 7 colorless, right? So that means I have at least 6 mana in play and 7 colors. That's 13 mana. So next turn 7, I can drop a Blightsteel Colossus. This card is just another way to win outside of the combo. Plus, you know, it's a win con. Staff of Domination. This card I just have in here because remember, when you have infinite mana, if I have my infinite mana, this card will pop me off. Basically, because I get infinitely untap and infinitely draw cards with it. So it's an amazing card. Fabricate. I use this card to tutor up the artifacts because there are a few artifact pieces that are key to the combo. So this will help me get them. And you'll see those in a bit. Trinket Mage. This card is just in here. It's not part of like tutoring for a combo so much as he's here because he's highly flexible. He allows me to get, I can use him to search for a land if I need it, more mana ramp, whatever I need artifact wise. Plus you saw I had not the Staff of Domination, but the other one, the Retrofitter Founder, you can get that as well. Relearn. There are some sorceries or instants that are part of what I'm trying to do. Plus, I can use it to get counter spells back if I need, or removal. So it's a great card, and I have several versions of. Basically, I have the Archaeomancer version of it, Call to Mind, and then Mnemonic Wall. So these 4 right here are just Graveyard Recursion for instant sorcery. This deck relies on instant sorceries, not just for my combo, but also to try to keep myself alive until I can combo. Then, obviously, if I need to save my what few creatures I have from a board wipe, Make a Stand is there for that. Capsize. This right here acts as kind of like a repeatability to remove something from play as needed. It's a handy little card. And if I have infinite mana, I can bounce their whole board. Next we have Blacksmith's Skill. This just gives something hexproof and indestructible. So it's a great way for me. If someone tries to remove Rasputin, I can say no. Here's a way for me to save my biscuit, save my board, whatever it is I need. Teferi's Protection's got my back. Aetherize. This card right here allows me to basically, oh, you're attacking me with everything? Okay, return it to your hand. All right, now we're going to get into the cards that dig through the library. So I got Brainstorm. All these cards are like low-cost cantrips that allow me to dig, right? It's their purpose. Draw some cards, look for what I need, that sort of thing. So we got Brainstorm, Preordain, Telling Time, Consider, Ponder, Portent, and Laurel Drake. This one's just a card draw. Latinum's Legacy, Opt, Serum Visions. These cards right here are literally in there to help me dig up the combo pieces. And now you're getting onto the combo pieces of the deck. We have Sphinx's Revelation. Remember, when I have infinite mana, this is how I'm going to be drawing a bunch of cards. So you have to be really careful, obviously, to only draw the amount that you have left in your deck. So if you look at it and you kind of estimate and draw slightly less than your estimate. Mindspring, draw X cards, same thing. Drown in Dreams, this target play. This one right here is how you win. What you'll do is, when you have infinite mana, you tell your opponent draw 1 million cards. They're out of the game. Remember, with your recursion, you relearn it, tell your other guy, draw 1 million cards. Commander's Insight, target player draws X cards. Again, Walking Ballista. This right here is game over, you win when you have this. Because you put mana on it to put a 1/1 counter, you take a 1/1 counter, you do 1 damage. I have it in play. I can tutor it with my Trinket Mage if I need to, but I have it in play and I just do 1 million damage to you. You're dead. But I do it one at a time. I do a point of damage. I do a point of damage. Do a point of damage. Repeat it 1 million times. Because you know some guy might, oh, I'm reverse damage. Okay, you reversed 1. Congratulations, you're still dead. All right, now you're dealing with the key points of the whole deck here. This is called Crossroads Candle Guide. He is a Scarecrow. His ability, exit 1, graveyard is irrelevant. What's relevant is his 2. Add 1 mana of any color. You get infinite color of mana, and then you turn it to whatever color you need with this guy and this guy. This is the Signpost Scarecrow. These are the cards you're going to try to fabricate if you don't have them in your hand. They do the same thing. 2 colorless, add 1 color of any mana. Vigilance, whatever, who cares? Now you're dealing with the guys who are going to make your combo happen. What you'll do is you will soul bond. Obviously, you have to have a certain amount of mana in play to pull this off. But you're going to soul bond Rasputin to this and bounce it infinitely. If you have your Scarecrows in play, you can do it. infinitely for infinite of any color mana you want. You gotta have 1,000,000 white, 1,000,000 blue, and 1,000,000 colorless. Game over. And the last one is the Eldrazi Displacer. What really is great about this is because you know how normally a lot of lands don't do the specific colorless mana. Rasputin is 7 colorless mana. It specifically says it in the Oracle text. So when you have this out, you have Rasputin out, you'll pop for 3, you'll take all 7 counters off, you pop for 3, take all 7 counters off. You're gaining +4 colorless mana each time you do it. Game is over at this point. You have to wait till you get all your key pieces into your hand, then you combo off, game is over, people will be impressed briefly. So there you guys go. That is my Rasputin Dreamweaver deck. As you remember, this is a very expensive card. It's pretty awesome. So that concludes this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below, share if you can. Peace out.